Like, there was this big fucking thing over the last 2 weeks where Neil Young and several other iconic musical artists wanted to pull their music, and I think Neil Young, in fact, and Joni Mitchell actually pulled their music from Spotify, because Spotify's big star, Howard Stern's the big star for Sirius Radio, and Spotify's big star is Joe Rogan, who's a comedian, and he had a small part in a show called News Radio. I don't know if you guys remember, he played the maintenance guy there.
Yeah, Fear Factor dude.
Pardon me?
Fear Factor guy and MMA guy.
Fear Factor, that's him. Anyways, he's got this podcast, and, you know, he says bullshit, you know, about the COVID. Now, he's not a fucking doctor. He's not a scientist. He has no medical degree. So here's my take on it, and I've tweeted about this. I disagree with Neil Young, and I love Neil Young. I'm a big fan of his, and Joni Mitchell, because you cannot put a gun to Spotify's head to take Joe Rogan off. It's up to you. When I go on Spotify, and I love Spotify, you don't need a CD player anymore. You have thousands and thousands and thousands of songs from every artist, from the most popular, the most famous, to the ones that are not that famous, right? Hello? I'm on a phone right now. Is it important? I'll talk to you after. So, sorry about that. When you go on Spotify, you do not have to listen to Joe Rogan. When you go to the fucking store, you do not have to buy a pack of cigarettes, but they're there. Now here in Ontario, there's beer and wine in a supermarket. You don't have to buy it. So I don't understand, you know, what the hoopla was about Spotify. That's my stupid opinion.
But the guest that he had, Dr. McCullough and whoever else, I mean, those guys, like, you don't think that, again, there's another side to all this?
No, there is no fucking side, because one of my friends' father is a good virologist, a big virologist at a big university in New York, and his credentials speak for themselves, and all these fucking quacks, these fucking morons that go on the far on the far right on these ultra-conservative sites and talk shit. They're stupid. Fucking stupid. And you know what I said to my kid? You can get the vaccine now, because I was a guinea pig and I got it. And I'm still here and I don't have 5 noses and I did not grow an extra testicle. So you can go get the fucking vaccine now. So, no. I've listened to all these fucking quacks and these fucking morons where they talk shit. And I've read the papers from the medical journals, from Oxford, from Harvard, from some of the greatest from Columbia, and all the accredited top medical facilities and institutes in the world say the same thing. And all the fucking fucking morons who are completely unqualified to make proper claims say the same shit. Well, look at the fucking basketball guy. You're a basketball guy. He was saying that there's basketball players who've been vaccinated who are having heart attacks and dying on the court. Do you know of any?
Not that I know of, and there's obviously the soccer players in the UK, and there's lots of reports. Again, it's just a lack of trust, I think, on...
But who are these people? I have never seen a documented professional athlete have a fucking heart attack or have arrhythmia or have fibrillation of the heart because they were vaccinated.
All the side effects they're talking about. Yeah.
What side effects? There's side effects with fucking peanut butter, but they still sell peanut butter in the store. What side effects? There's more chance of somebody getting in a car accident every day than there is of having a major issue with the fucking with the vaccination. You get a sore arm, you might get flu-like symptoms for 24 hours. I'm just saying, what data are you using, Tony?
For which? I'm trying to just figure it all out, you know. And there's people that we're all in this together, but I'm going to try to figure out, like, again, there's just a lack of trust from mainstream media, politicians, even health experts. There's contrary stuff coming out. I'm just trying to do, the best homework because at the end of the day, most of those people haven't lost a paycheck, right? So I would.
Tony, I've known you many, 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 many years, and I respect you, and I love you. I consider you family. So explain to me the data that you rely on to keep yourself safe and your family safe.
No, I digest everything.
but which data do you, like? I personally, I'm in awe of some of these great virologists from especially. I took AstraZeneca because anything that comes out of Oxford is good enough for me. So what data do you rely on? I don't rely on the data of these fucking morons that are not accredited that go on these talk shows and talk out of their fucking ass.